Some storm victims displaced by tornadoes that swept the south last month had to leave their pets behind.
And now they're here in Connecticut hoping to find a good home. News 8's Keith Kuntz on the scene in Monroe tonight with a look at their unlikely journey.
They are full of life and vigor, but these young dogs could very well have met a different fate. They are survivors of the devastating tornadoes that hit Alabama in late April.
But the Red Cross is not helping the pets that are displaced.
At the time, a team from the SPCA in Connecticut was heading to Alabama to pick some dogs up from an adoption rescuer they work with.
And when we got down there, we witnessed the devastation.
They were images the SPCA's Frederick Aker will likely never forget.
There were gas lines a mile long, vehicles overturned, homes were completely destroyed. But fortunately, the 40-some-odd pups and dogs that we went to rescue were there, and they were safe.
Of those 40, many are now quarantined because they're either too young or too sick to be adopted. But for the time being, some are calling the SPCA in Monroe their temporary home.
17 of these dogs were originally brought up from Alabama. 2 have already been adopted. That means 15 are still out here looking for loving homes.
But these dogs only represent the tip of the iceberg. Thousands of others either died or were abandoned as a result of the storm because so many families just didn't have the resources to care for them anymore. Early next week, the SPCA of Connecticut will receive 100 more dogs looking for a new start in life.
They're doing just fine. Now, they're super social, they're animal friendly, they're kid friendly. The only thing is that since they had not been well socialized, they're going to have to learn things like leash walking and house training, but it's a perfect age for them to learn.
And hopefully prosper despite a traumatic beginning to life. In Monroe, Keith Kuntz, News 8.